So in this video, Past Me promised you that I would do this. So currently rendering, waiting to be uploaded, not yet uploaded yet. But as of now, this is the boy that we're talking about. As I mentioned, come on, focus. Yeah, somewhat focused. Can I get it to... Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so this is the flipper boy that we were talking about, that I mentioned earlier, that I got from B-Sides. This will obviously go up a little bit later. As noted, tape is already cut, so someone opened it already. There's the quick start. There's the sticker. Flip the world. And no innuendos right there. There's our USB cable. I think you've seen a million of these. And then here's the boy itself. Oh my goodness. This was on my shopping list, by the way. I just had to figure out when I was getting it. But since I guess I don't need to do that anymore, it's no longer on my shopping list. And so, yeah, this is gonna be a fun toy. Oh. So, here's our different things. RF, CPIO. Okay, that's our button thing. There's our GPIO that we can connect to a million other things like a Raspberry Pi, I guess, if we really wanted to. There's our IR. There's our SD card slot. I need to find a lanyard thing for this sucker. There's our USB port. Pull off the special plastic. Oh, dang. I don't have a bag down there. Shoot. So, sticker. Do I have space back there? A little bit. Still too big. Go away. So, here's our quick start guide. Micro SD card slot. Let's see. So yeah, that's for storing extra stuff. Choose EX-FAT or FAT32. That's pretty easy. Yeah, not hard. Powering on. Hold the back button for 3 seconds. If flipper 0 is not, try charging. Updating firmware. I think I'm going to stick with the default firmware for now. For about a week. And then I will probably find a more featureful firmware to put on it, and then rebooting it, hold left and back to reboot. Let's see. So, I'm going to turn the buddy on. Oh. Okay, allow me to introduce myself. LED7, Elidite, Cyber Dolphin living in your pocket. I can grow smart and cool if you use me, as long as you read, write, and emulate. You can check my level and mood in the passport menu. An SD card. So, I think everyone gets a unique ID, but yeah. That's what it currently looks like. I don't have an SD card quite set up for this, but I might be able to find one, maybe, that I'm willing to sacrifice. Maybe. Got a lot of things I need to sift through and destroy. Yeah. But yeah, I guess I will have to find an SD card and go from there. So let's see our settings. Bluetooth, LCD notifications, backlight, volume, vibrate. Okay, storage, internal storage, SD card. Label, okay, it's the label of the storage, so I could change that, I guess. Little FS, 12 kilobytes free, total. 96 free. That's why it prefers the SD card. Gotcha. Power, desktop, passport system, about. Okay, I am going to go. So as noted, it said right here, we're going to go to update.flipper0.1. Going to unplug that cable from my phone because I don't think I'm using it anymore right now. Desktop pin setup. Ooh, okay, I like that. Okay, so that's the passport screen. Are we blocking my access to it via ungoogled Chromium or something? Looks about like a, gosh, a git commit checksum, possibly. Okay. Q Flipper. Oh, I can download it this way. Yep, it's in chaotic AUR. We're going to install that. Q Flipper. Ah, yes, it's got an update. Who? SD card not present. Databases missing. Release 105. Firmware is at 64.4. This is pretty cool, the way it looks. Not gonna lie. Like, that's pretty nifty. But anyway. Going to click update. No! I need to install an SD card. Which one am I going to sacrifice? One that I haven't used in a while, I think. I'm just picking one at random. I don't think I'll get them to work too well. I'll reinstall Postmarket OS on a bigger one, I think. How does this go in? Like, nope, like that. We're going to go to settings. We're going to go to storage, format SD card. It shows a screen of what's going on the Flipper Zero here too. What? Format complete. So I can go here. I can go like, okay. Now let's benchmark SD card. We're benchmarking it. Hot dang, I like this. About SD card, FAT32. Okay, it did do the full 32 gigs then. Update. 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 Look at that. Set that back in its tripod. Uninstalling radio firm. Ooh. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep the default firmware on for about a week, I think. Work with it from there, see what I can get, and then go with a more unlocked firmware on it. So hopefully, maybe I'll find something to attach there somewhere. Make it easier to grab and go. See, this would be perfect. It goes perfectly together. Extracting resources. Oh, the fun we're gonna have, buddy. Look at that. Yeah, so I am going to put this away. We're going to do cool stuff with it. We will unleash it later, but this is going to be pretty interesting. New universal remote too. So anyway, if you liked the content, if you enjoyed it, if you think I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe, leave any criticisms you have or what have you. I appreciate it. Feed that algorithm, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next one.